Okay, so good morning, students. Good morning there.
Morning, sir.
Okay,
Good
so
morning.
I hope the morning is good, no? So for today, we will be having a lesson, no? So I will present my screen to you just for a while. So makita na ba ninyo akong screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Okay, so makita na akong ka-chat? Check. Okay, so am I audible, class? Okay, so welcome to our PE class.
Yes, sir.
No? So before we proceed to our lesson discussion, no? Let us have first the activity for you to be able to grasp an idea on what would be our topic for today. Okay, so our activity is called Arrange Me. So I will provide the scrambled letters, and all you need to do is to try to arrange, no, what is the letters, what is the word, no, and then above the scrambled letters, there is a picture. There is a picture, no, that will serve as your basis, no, in arranging the scrambled letters. So question so far.
None so far.
None,
None,
sir.
sir.
None, sir.
Okay, so hey, who wants to answer that one? Sanchez, sir. Sanchez. Okay, Sanchez. Yes, so exercise. What do you think is the word? Exercise. Okay, so let's try to find out if you are correct. Okay, very good. Exercise. Now, how about this one? May I call on Mr. Jacob?
Yes, sir. Endurance exercise.
Okay, so let's try to find out. Okay, very good. Endurance exercise. Now, how about this one? Who wants to answer?
Ako, sir.
Okay, so go ahead.
Flexibility exercise.
Okay, very good. Flexibility exercise. Now, how about this one? Who wants to answer?
Galit, sir.
Go ahead, Dallas.
Strength exercise.
Okay, so let's try to find out if you are correct. Okay, so strength exercise. Very good. Now, how about this one? Who wants to answer?
Villanueva, sir.
Okay, Miss Villanueva, go ahead.
Balance exercise.
Okay, very good. Balance exercise. Good job, no? So, let's have a clap, no? For our good job.
Yay!
Okay, so from the activity that we had, no? From the arranging of the scrambled letters. So, do you have now the idea of what would be our discussion for today? Yes, sir. Okay,
Yes, sir. It's
so
all exercise.
okay, very good. It could be. How about the other? Do you have the idea? Yes, sir. Okay, so what do you think would be our topic for today? The topic for today would be the types of exercises. Okay, so It could be, no? So let's try to find out. Okay, so our lesson for today is all about exercise and its types, okay? So, everyone, I want you to read the objectives, no? So at the end of the lesson, students are expected to A. Kindly read.
Discuss what is exercise.
What is
and the type of exercise. Demonstrate
Next.
Demonstrate the different types of exercise and value the importance of exercise in our
types
body.
of exercise in our body.
Okay, very good. Thank you, class. Okay, so who wants to read this one?
Me, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So exercise is defined as any movement that makes your muscles work and requires your body to burn calories. There are many types of physical activity, including swimming, running, jogging, walking, and dancing. To name a few, being active has been shown to have many health benefits, both physically and mentally.
Okay, thank you so much for that. No, so if we are going to say exercise, no, it has something to do with the movements, no, movement of our body. Okay, so we have the so-called planned exercise and unplanned exercise. Now, for you guys, what is your idea about planned exercise? Anyone who wants to volunteer?
Me, sir.
Okay, Mr. Jacob, go ahead.
I think planned exercise, like you're doing a physical activity like jogging,
Okay.
and it's already planned.
Okay, so very good. So it could be. So how about unplanned exercise? Who wants to answer?
Sanchez, sir.
Okay, Sanchez, go ahead.
Yeah, so based on my understanding about unplanned exercise, these are the things that we are usually doing every day, our daily routine, doing household chores and like just simply walking, just like that.
Okay, very good. So it could be. So let's try to find out now if you are correct. Okay, so planned exercise. Now, so an exercise plan acts as a roadmap that clearly identifies the steps you need to take to reach your desired destination. No? So without a plan, you will be relying on a lot of luck to get you where you want to be. So when you are setting goals, make sure that they are realistic and achievable. No? So that is correct. No? So as Jacob said, no, planned exercise is doing a physical exercise, which is planned, no. So planned exercise also has something to do with doing a exercise program, no. You have the exercise program for you to be guided, no, because that is planned. So, for example, you want to improve something in your body, no? So you need to have a planned, program planned, no? For you to be able to follow. So, um, nasabtan ra ba, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, unplanned exercise. Who wants to read? I call on Miss Villanocha. How about Dallas?
Unplanned exercise. Incidental activity is the unplanned movement or activity we do over the course of a day that is separate to any intentional exercise. Examples of incidental activity include walking up the stairs at home or at work, cycling or walking to work, or even from a park. car, blocking from the bus or train stop.
Okay, thank you for that, Miss Dales. So just like Sanchez said, that unplanned exercise are movements that is not unplanned. No, so that just like doing household chores, no, um, your daily routine, no. So that is an example of unplanned exercise. Okay, so we have here the so-called four types of exercise now. Namely endurance exercise, strength exercise, flexibility exercise, and balance exercise. Now, question for you, what is endurance exercise? Who wants to answer? Mr. Sanchez, do you want to volunteer? Mr. Sanchez, are you around? Okay, so let's continue. No, so if we are going to say endurance exercise, it is also called as aerobic exercise. So endurance exercise includes activities that increase your breathing and heart as walking, jogging, swimming, biking, and jumping, no? Jumping rope, no? So, endurance exercise, no, has something to do with sustaining, no, when you are doing this kind of exercise, no? So, when doing this kind of exercise, you need to have enough energy, no, to sustain, no, to sustain in doing this kind of exercise in a long period of time. Okay, so next is we have strength exercise. No, so who wants to read? Mr. Jacob, can you read?
Yes, sir. Strength exercise. Strength training exercises work your muscles by applying a resistance against which the muscles need to exert a force. The aim is to use an appropriate weight or resistant force that will work the target muscles to fatigue over 8 to 12 repetitions of an exercise.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jacob. Sanchez, are you around? How about Ronalyn Dales?
Teacher,
For you, in your own point of view, what is this strength exercise means to you?
for me, sir, the first thing mentioned is about using exercise which increases strength of your somewhat like muscles and other um, other activities that certain force.
Okay, so thank you so much, Miss Ronalen. So, if we are going to say strength exercise, no, it has something to do with applying enough force for you to be able to do this kind of exercise. Just like weightlifting, no. So, in weightlifting, you need to exert, no, you need to exert much energy for you to be able to lift up the barbell, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so endurance exercise is you need to have energy for you to be able to sustain in a long period of time. But in strength exercise, you need to have much and enough energy for you to be able to do this kind of exercise in a short period of time. So nakuha ba ninyo ang difference nilang duha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So next is flexibility exercise. Who wants to read? How about Miss Erica? Are you around?
Yes, sir. Flexibility exercise. Flexibility exercises are activities that improve the ability of a joint to maintain the movement necessary for carrying out daily tasks and physical activity. Examples of flexibility activities include stretching.
Okay, very good. So, if we are going to say flexibility exercise, it is increasing no our range of motion, di ba? So, when just like for example, we are tying our shoes, no? So we need to be flexible for us to be able to do that kind of activity. Okay, so stretching is the best also example of flexibility. And also when you are sporty person, no, so before you start playing the game, so you need to stretch your body for you to be able to play well, no. So next is balance exercise. Mr. Jacob, are you around?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you read?
Yes, balance exercises improve your ability to control and stabilize your body's position. This type of exercises can improve stability and help prevent falls.
Okay, very good. So, balance exercise is very important in our body for us to be able to avoid falls. No. Next is we have an activity. Okay, so everyone, please read.
Describe what
Describe
type of exercise that the picture shows.
Okay, so in this activity, no, I will going to show you a picture, no, a picture of exercises. So we have four types of exercise, no. So that four exercises would be your answers, based on the picture that I will show to you. Understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this picture, who wants to answer? What types of exercise is this?
Me, sir.
Okay, Mr. Jacob.
I think balance exercise
Okay, very good. So that is balance exercise. So what do you why do you think so?
because she's doing balancing.
Okay, wow, very good. Now this one, who wants to answer? What types of exercise is this? Dallas.
I think
Who wants to answer?
that is, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
It's strength exercises
Why? Why do you think so?
because it exerts an effort of strength.
Okay. Okay, so thank you, Miss Dallas. So you're correct. The picture shows strength exercise. How about this one? Who wants to answer? What type of exercise is the picture shows? Miss Erica, do you have the idea?
I think flexibility exercise, sir.
Okay, very good. So why do you think so that this picture shows flexibility exercise?
Kay nag-ano siya sa iyang nag-flex.
Okay, very good. So thank you very much. How about this one? Who wants to answer? What type of exercise is this?
Me, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's endurance exercise
Okay, so endurance exercise. So why do you think so? This that the picture shows endurance exercise.
because it's biking.
Okay, so very good, very good. So when you are biking, no, you need to have enough energy, no, for you to be able to sustain, diba? So that is correct. How about this one? Wants to answer, Miss Ronalyn.
It's flexibility exerciser.
Why?
Exerts an effort of flexing his body. Her body.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, very good. Very good. So that shows strength exercise. How about this one? Who wants to answer? Mr. Jacob.
Yes, sir. I think it's endurance
Okay,
because
very
it's
good.
jumping.
Why?
Uh, nag jumping man siya, sir.
Okay, very good, Mr. Jacob. So next is we have questions. So question number one. Do you think endurance exercise is important in our body? Yes or no? Why?
Do you
Who
think
wants to answer?
endurance?
Miss Imbo, do you have the idea?
I think conscious or importante siya para ma-prepare atong lawas sa atong buhatong activities.
Okay, very good. So how about the others? Do you have the additional idea?
Do you think endurance is important?
None? So let us proceed to number two. So why is strength exercise important? Who wants to answer? May I ask Mr. Jacob?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
have that idea?
Um, Strength exercise is important because if like natay aswato niya dili ta kadaog, so we need strength para madaog na, and we need to do the exercises nga madaog nato ang usa ka butang.
Okay, very good. So thank you so much for that, Mr. Jacob. So let us proceed to number three. So is being physically flexible important? Why? How about Miss Ronaldine? Do you have the idea? Miss Ronaldine? How about Erica?
Is being physically important siya, sir, since ma-improve ang ato ang posture and muscle coordination.
Okay, very good. So being physically flexible is important, no? Because if we are not physically flexible, we cannot able to do our day-to-day task, no? So next is what makes a person to be called as physically fit? Who wants to answer? Anyone?
Yan.
Yes, go ahead.
So, what makes a person to be called a physically fit? So, for me, it is called physically fit when you are having an exercise in your body, sir, enable to strengthen your body and make your body healthy.
Okay, very good. So thank you so much for that. So okay, so have you learned a lot today, children?
Yes, sir. We gain more
Okay,
knowledge.
so can I ask you um, um, can I ask you a little summary of about our discussion for today? A little summary lang, no? About your learnings or inyong mga na-realize after the discussion. So, may I call on Miss Villanocha? Can you give us a little summary about our discussion? How about Mr. Jacob?
Yes, sir. For me, it is very important nga we're doing physical activity, physical exercises kay it makes our body physically fit and physically healthy. So,
Okay,
bisag unsa nga physical activity mabuhat nato.
okay, very good. No, so um, generalization. No, so it is very important not to practice that four types of exercise for us to be able to become physically fit. No, so if you are doing those exercise, I assure you, no, that you have the physically fit. No, you are physically fit if you are doing those four types of exercise. Not just only physically fit, but also emotional, mental, and so on. So I hope you learned a lot today, children, and I hope that you're all doing well now. So that would be all for now. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.